All right, CFL projection set 2025. The Edmonton Elks. This is Week 4, Game 1. Edmonton Elks are 1-1 in my play. Winnipeg is 0-2 in my play. So go figure. Unbelievable. All right, so here we go. We'll get started. The Edmonton Elks. Mark Killam is the head coach. We've got quarterback Ford. Rankin is our top back. Mathis, Dunbar, and Smith are our chief receivers. We have Leak as return man. Brinkman, Anderson, and Mechie are the key defensive highlight players. Place kickers Blanchard, and punter is Grace. On the flip side, here at Princess Auto Stadium is Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Mike O'Shea is the head coach. Strevler is the quarterback. Peterson is the back. Wheatfall, Dembski, and Schoen are the chief receivers. Vavel is the return man. Lawson, Jones, and Bridges are the chief defensive players. Castillo is the place kicker, and Sheehan is the punter. I'll use this deck. This is my pen and paper deck. I've been using this for years to determine the details of scores. I thought it would be kind of fun. So if we get a red zone score, I'll flip to see how it's scored. It'd be kind of fun. Winnipeg gets the ball first. I've already predetermined extra drives and end of game, so I just want to be able to move through the game. So Winnipeg gets the ball first. They're going for their opening kick return, and nothing showing there. So here, Winnipeg with the ball. It's going to be defense 6 is red zone, so a red zone trip for Winnipeg. And 7, it's going to be a touchdown pass by Strevler. So Strevler, TD pass. And that TD pass is, let's go until we find a pass. There it is, 28-yarder to Schoen. 28 to Schoen, and the extra point is good. PAT. Folks, the opening drive for Winnipeg is a good one. Edmonton Elks on their opening kick return does not take it to the house. And the Elks go to work on 6. It's going to be red zone for them as well. It's going to be high scoring. I get the feeling 7. It's going to be a field goal. Their field goal length is 37 yards. So Blanchard for Edmonton with a 37-yard field goal. There it is, right there. Winnipeg goes to work again. Again, their kick return chance has already been decided. It's going to be 8. It's going to be another red zone trip for Winnipeg. Winnipeg inexplicably 0-2. We'll see if they can get off the snide here at home. 7 is another touchdown pass by Strevler. 4 yards to the running back. Strevler, a 4-yard TD pass to Peterson. And the extra point is good. PAT. And the hometown fans here for the Blue Bombers on their feet in full throat. Edmonton goes to work after the kickoff. It's going to be defense 6. Picked off. Intercepted by linebacker. How about that? So Ford intercepted by backer Jones. And their return for Winnipeg is not a touchdown. Winnipeg gets the final drive of the first after that interception. Short drive. Defense 12 is turnover on down, so they go for it, don't get it. Strevler is going to make it 14-3. First quarter in the books. Edmonton 1-1, falling behind early here in Winnipeg. Edmonton gets the ball to start the second. It's going to be 5 as a red zone trip for Edmonton. Ford working, and 5 is going to be a TD run. This touchdown run is an 82-yard return, so we're going to call it, and we're actually going to record it. Well, that's TD return. That would be for a punt or kick. It's going to be a 5-yard run for the Rankin. So Rankin, 5-yard run. PAT is good. PAT. And Edmonton gets off the snide. Winnipeg goes to work in the second. Defense again. 10. Red zone. Strevler and company down the field. 3 is a touchdown pass. This one is 7 yards. Strevler, 7-yard TD pass. This one to the fullback. We don't have a fullback listed, so I'm going to say Dembski. And the extra point, as Strevler's looking good, is good. Holy cow. Edmonton now, their final possession of the first is going to be 6. It's a red zone trip for Edmonton. Edmonton moving down the field. 8's going to be a touchdown pass. A TD pass, 56-yard pass to the split end Mathis. Elks, that's going to be Ford. 56-yard TD pass to the split-in Mathis. The extra point is good. And Winnipeg gets the final drive of the first half. What a game we're seeing here. Edmonton trying to make it interesting. It's going to be 8. 8 is a punt. Do they get their... they're punting, but do they get the rouge? They do not. Punt, and it is successfully returned, and there it is. So Rankin of Edmonton scores. If Ford catches a... So 14 points for Edmonton in the second. 7. It's 17-21 at halftime. Edmonton down by 4 points. Fantastic. Edmonton gets the ball to start the second. And again, we had Rankin with a 5-yard run, Ford with a 56-yard touchdown pass to Mathis, Strevler with a 7-yard pass to Dimsky. Edmonton starts the third quarter. It's going to be 3. It's a fumble. Why does the fumble come about? Sack by the DB. Oh my God. So Winnipeg comes flying in. Sack. Ford. Fumble lost. Fumble recovered by Bridges. Wow. He comes blasting in. Recovers it. Does he take it back to the house? He does not. But a cornerback blitz creates a sack. Unbelievable. Or DB blitz, I should say. Winnipeg takes over. 7 is red zone trip again for Strevler. Strevler is 5. 5 is a missed field goal. Castillo misses a 41-yard field goal. Castillo missed field goal of 41. That's sad. Edmonton goes to work. Let's go ahead and see if they get a 1-pointer out of this. Winnipeg, do they get a 1-pointer? They do not. The Elks go to work. The Elks are going to be looking at defense. 8, it's a punt. Do they get a rouge out of this? They do not. And we're going to try the punt return here for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. And, ooh, very close. They do not get it. Winnipeg goes to work. It's going to be 8. 8 is a punt. Do they score the rouge? Oh, no. But does this team return the punt return for a touchdown? They do not. Wow. The second half defensive here. Edmonton with the final drive of the third. It's going to be 8. It's a punt again. Do they score the rouge? Edmonton does not score a rouge. And Winnipeg's final drive of the third. It's going to be 11. Winnipeg's final drive of the third. 11 is turnover on downs. They turn it over right there. We get a sack for a fumble. Castillo misses a field goal, punt, and turnover on downs. Nobody scores in the third, folks. Edmonton takes over. 7 is a red zone trip for Edmonton. Ford working. 6, going to be a touchdown pass for Ford. It's going to be a 67. So Ford, after the turnover on down, throws a 67-yard pass TD to the flanker. That's going to be Smith. And the extra point is good. Holy cow, Edmonton's made it interesting, folks. That's going to make it 24-21. And Castillo missed a kick earlier in the third, so it could be tied, but Winnipeg needs to do something. 7 is red zone for Strevler. And it's going to be 8. It's going to be a field goal. There it is. Castillo makes up for the missed field goal. This is going to tie the game, folks, with a 40-yard field goal. And Edmonton gets the ball. My gosh, this is a great game. 3, another fumble. No, say it ain't so. Okay, fumble. Who causes the fumble? Linebacker causes the fumble, so it's going to be a fumble. Edmonton Ford, fumble loss. Linebacker Jones, fumble recovery. Winnipeg gets the ball. Do they return this fumble for a touchdown? The linebacker. They do not. Winnipeg goes to work. Tie game, by the way. It's going to be 3. Punt. Do they score the rouge? This could be a big game winner. No. Edmonton with a final drive of regulation. It's going to be defense 11. Punt. Did they score the rouge? This would be Edmonton's chance. No, a turnover on downs. TOD. We're going into OT, folks. My God, we got a touchdown. Castillo, that's 21-20. Yep, 24-24 in regulation. Here we go. We're going into overtime. Let's see. Odd. Edmonton gets the ball first. They do. Edmonton with a chance to win this game right here. 5. 5 is a red zone trip for the Elks. They may come back and beat Winnipeg after giving up 14 early. It's going to be a touchdown pass. Ford. Touchdown pass, Ford. Those are all runs. 13 yards to Rankin. Ford on a 13-yard TD pass to Rankin. And that's it, folks. Game over. Edmonton scores 6 in overtime. Winnipeg, no. That's going to be 24-30 to 24. Edmonton is now 2-1, and Winnipeg somehow, some way, inexplicably is 0-3. They started with a 11-point lead. They allowed Edmonton to make it interesting, and then in the fourth, Edmonton gets that bomb from Ford, and then an overtime pass from Ford. Ford ends up throwing an interception, touchdown to 56, touchdown to 67, and a touchdown to 13. That is the CFL. Drive Time Football CFL. Thanks for watching. Good day.